Gang, gang, gang. It's your boy, GOATT Talk. You already know it. It's the one and only, the GOAT. You already know we ain't gonna really say too much. You already know this, that, just that first video. So you already know we finna come through, we finna come trend. You know what I'm saying? We finna come right. We finna come, you know, giving out game. You know what I'm saying? Guidance, attention, motivation, education. You already know you already know what we come here to do. You know what I'm saying? It's the first episode. You know what I'm saying? So this major, like real major. So we really finna. Yeah, we finna drop some real gems on y'all. Drop some real gems. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna real live put y'all in the mix, especially about this. You know, not even just with college though. I'm finna put y'all in the mix with life in general though. Just give y'all some couple of little steps and stuff to help you. So you can live, live right, live better. Help yourself. Might never know what it may. Even if it don't help you, you can pass it on to the next person. It may help them. So yeah, we finna get into it, man. Let's get money. All right, first though, we're gonna start with a little background. Who am I? What am I? A little background. So my name is Isaiah. I go by the GOAT because the meaning, that's what I've been called since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I've been calling myself that. Everybody just run me. A lot of people call me that. I'm a personal trainer, do group fitness instructor, so I do classes, 101s. I actually DJ too. I do get into a little bit of the motivation, you know what I'm saying? Because I always, I'm just a little positive person, so I just feel like I should just bring my positivity to others. I actually grew up on the west side of Chicago, went to school. Well, I went to, from middle school, went to Cali Circle Rock. Shout out them, my middle school. Then high school, I actually went to two high schools. So my first one, like a school in the Bird, Walter Christian Academy. And then I transferred my you know, sophomore year to Prosser. So Prosser was pretty decent. Prosser Career Academy. It was a little decent to school. And so I feel like from there, it showed me my whole little childhood growing up for real just showed me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Well, from playing football to being in different clubs to meeting different people, it just showed me a lot and prepared me for what I'm going, what I'm had to deal with now. Which is like, going to college and being on your own and just I take the risk, sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice sometimes, do some stuff. So it just showed me a lot. All right. So now that you tuned in to the one and only, the biggest. Hold on. Let me drink my water right quick, get right. Oh yeah, get money. So now that you tuned in to Go Talk, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what this podcast is gonna be about. This podcast is really gonna be about, just giving out game, like I said in the beginning. Guidance, attention, motivation, education to people in general, but it's really made towards college students. You know what I'm saying? Or future people who want to be college students and college students. Just to show you got somebody like even if I don't know I'm rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how college get, and college is not for everybody. So you sticking it out, got through that first semester, and go back to that second. It's real big kudos and pride to you for real. Because a lot of people couldn't do it. A lot of people couldn't do what you do. So you just know that you strong and know that you finna push through. So this podcast is really just to show the younger generation and people now, the day in the life of different college students, different college majors, just to help them to see like what they want to hear it. So I'll be trying to get different students from my school with different majors to actually, tell people like, what's their life in college, how they like it, their background, what they did to get there, their grades and what they really want to be in their career when they get older. So what do they see themselves doing after they get out of college? It's just giving them some little, you know, some advice. Shoot, everybody needs advice about college, how to get in, how to survive in college. Because it's not easy. Everybody can't do it, especially being away from home. Everybody not ready for that. So that's what it's really about. And not only am I having like students, I'm gonna have, I'm gonna try to get athletes. Well, I'm gonna have athletes. I'm gonna get like my, old like people who already graduated from college with masters, different degrees, and different, people in different fields. You know what I'm saying? Athletes, singers. I'm trying
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
to get everybody, and to show them like just to show you that it's different people who went through college, and I'm gonna try to get them to tell their story to hopefully, motivate somebody to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just tell them like, or people, who feel like college wasn't the best for them. I'm gonna get them on here too to just, to just see why it wasn't good for you. Why do you think college was good for you? So it's all about just, helping people out because you never know what this podcast or what these people telling you may do for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's all you gotta just help each other for real. All right, so now that we got that out the way and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I want to, actually just tell people, for people in college, people that's going to college, I just got like little four little steps that I think that'll help you. 4 steps. Like I got a list of four that'll help you. Find your way through college. Not even in college, people in life in general, it'll help you. Like period. Just like find your steps. Like find your way to where you want to go, wherever you want to be, or however successful you want to be. It's just gonna help you. So number one, we're gonna start off learn how to be organized. So when I say organized, I'm just saying like getting your tasks done on time, learn how to schedule out your day so it'll be less stressful that you're not rushing here without rushing out because you know what you got to do, and like to create a line, create an invisible line to know what you need to do and what you want to do. Create a visible line between that so you'll do that. That's in life in general. Like you need to always be organized. Get your stuff done. You at this job. You need to get work done at a certain time. You need to be turned in by a certain time. Get that done. Don't wait until the last minute because sometimes the last minute not promising. So you got to rush. You're not giving your full 100%. You're just getting a little bit of that because you got to rush. So it's like getting stuff together, or even people in college, knowing we got papers, we get 1,000-page papers due 2 days. So learn how to, prioritize, knowing that we need to get this done, and we don't need to keep playing around and you go to no parties or go out and go play without for none of that. Now we got a task we got to do. We got to get it done right now. So we got to learn how to prioritize and know how to get organized and creating that line. Like I said, like what you need to do. That's like similar to that. So what you need to do, you need to do that paper. You need to do that work because it's gonna help you in the future. So don't like, you want to go to that party. You want to go to that party, but you don't need to go to that party. So sometimes you gotta miss out on temporary fun and stack, long term fun.
Oh, no cap.
So that's what you gotta learn how to prioritize and you're organizing. You gotta just keep that in your mind that you need to do that. So yeah. All right, number 2, we got ask for help. So now like this was a major one of me because I'm not the type of person to ask for like anything. I like feel like I gotta get stuff on my own. Like I don't really ask to do that. But like as I got older, more mature, and like I'm starting to see in college, like just for you asking for help, it's not like there ain't nothing bad about it, or it's not nothing like how can I say it? It's not nothing that it's gonna make you feel less or nothing. If anything, you're taking a smart route because there's somebody out there right now who's struggling trying to do it all on their own instead of just getting help for somebody they know they could do it. So if anything, nothing wrong for asking help. People don't want to do it, just okay, take it cool, go to the next person. It's not that you big, it's about you wanting to, get yourself up. You want to build yourself up. You trying to help yourself. Not about them. Forget them for real. Cause I feel like I understand though, because I feel like it's about the people you ask. Like some people have entitlement, and like it's about the people you ask and how they take it. And it's like sometimes you don't want to ask other people. So I totally understand, but just don't ask them. Go to the next person. It's always somebody else. So you gotta always know that it's always somebody else who got either less or more. They probably you probably learn from them. They probably learn from you. But each team, y'all gonna make a dynamic duo to be a team for real. Y'all can learn from each other, just help each other out. You might know something that they don't know. They might know something that you don't know. So it's all about like just getting to know people and just actually talking to people and getting help for yourself or for them. You never know how that person that you're talking to may change your life. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to ask for help, people. It's not gonna hurt you. Go ahead and ask for that help. And now the third one, this one like this top tier. This is one of my favorites right here. Not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. This the one. Cause this so heavy to me, and I'm so heavy on this. This one is networking. Networking is so key. Like you don't even know. You don't even know what the power of networking has. Because it's not always about what you know. It's always about who you know. You can read all the books in the world. I read too, but I'm not going to read all the books in the world. I'm not going to remember that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really going to remember it. I'm going to try to keep it in my brain, think about it, but it's pointless. It's stupid, to be honest. I'm going to keep a bug with you. I'm not going to remember all the books in the world, but I'm going to remember that how somebody presented me, how somebody, came to me and how they helped me out or do something like that. I'm going to remember that because that's going to be it's visual, it's face, and it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to remember that. So networking is so key because you need to learn how to you missing on good people. Like you missing out on good people, places, and things. It's okay sometimes to get out your, non-social. You gotta get social. You in that shell. It's okay to get out of that because you missing out on opportunities that can help benefit you in the future, benefit your life, get you right. So don't worry about what somebody else think. Don't worry about how they feel. Yeah, you got your bad batch of people, but that's natural. You know what I'm saying? That person, you may think that person bad until you really get to talk to them. You ain't really got to keep. I'm not saying make them your day one friend or make them, be cool with them, be in there every day. No, it's about having that thing where okay, you might do something. You might have your own business. You might be real good at something. He might or she might be real good at something. It's all about having that. Okay, cool. Together we can build something. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to do this, but she don't know how to do this. She know how to do this, or I don't know how to do this. So vice versa. Anything. So you got to just learn how learn how to just be open, like be open to new things and new places and stuff, because it's only gonna benefit you. Like you not doing that, you not networking, not helping, it's not gonna benefit you because you need to always have it in your mind. Well, I need to succeed. I need to win. You want to win. So in order for win, you got to learn the power of networking and having that winning mindset. Next one, we got the fourth one. Fourth one. This is a very important one too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with the people who on the same time and who got the same mindset as you, who want to see you win and you want to see them win. You should not surround yourself with people who de-accelerating, who de-elevating. You should only surround your people who are going to elevate, is going to help you elevate. Because you can't surround yourself with people who don't want to get money and all you care about is money. You can't surround your people about people who don't see what their purpose is or what they need to be doing, and you on that, you locked in. They ain't locked in. Why you surrounding people? See, why you surrounding yourself with people who ain't locked in? You gotta be locked in. So to surround yourself with goofies and clowns, what that gonna make you? I get that you gonna say we 100% our own person, but you get what I'm saying? And people seeing, if I see two goofies, right? I see them act goofy, and you right next to them, what you think I'm gonna think of you? If I see two people who ain't, who acting like clowns, who ain't on the same mindset, and they just messing around, they just playing, that's all they doing, and you right next to them, what that's gonna make you? Right. Now vice versa. Now if I see two people who on the path to grind, path to success, path to going to get it, and path to doing all that, you right next to them, what I'm gonna think you is? You probably be a goof. You could probably be the goof. You probably be the clown. But you're surrounded by them people who really on the right path. So that's gonna you a representation of what your crowd is. So be mindful of the people you bring on, especially in college, because a lot of kids, not gonna lie to you, a lot of kids they just there for the fun. I ain't gonna fly, they just there for the fun, because a lot of people never just have that how can I say it, that time to just be by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't never been on their own like this, so they just don't know how to act. People don't have no home training. That's how it really is. You get to college, people be getting towed up. So it's like you gotta surround yourself with better. You gotta surround yourself because you want to be better. You have to see better. So surrounding yourself with people who gonna motivate you every day should be your main thing. Don't surround nobody. Don't surround yourself by nobody who just there to be there. But no, we supposed to be learning and growing with each other. We supposed to learn and earn with each other. That should be the goal. That should be always be your mindset. If I can't learn and earn with this person, I ain't supposed to be around. For real. Like that gotta be your mindset. If I can't learn and earn with this person, I ain't gotta be around them. So surround yourself with better, man. Now this one. Yeah. This finna get real. We finna get a little real serious right quick. We finna be on the more serious side. A little serious though, man. Now this gonna be for the people who undecided about college. If they think college really for them or not. Not gonna lie. If you not ready to be 100% dedicated, if you just want to party, if you don't want to go to class, if you want to just be out there so you be out by yourself, if you just want to go just to go, just because somebody forcing you, or like I said, you just want to go just to go. Don't go. You need to leave. Not gonna fly. Don't waste your time, your money, your people money, the people investing your money. Don't do none of that. Because I'm not gonna lie, that's all you're gonna be doing is wasting money. That's all you're gonna be doing, wasting your money and time. You can't buy back time, even if you got the money. You cannot buy back time. That's something we say we can't buy that back. I ain't gonna lie to you. So don't go, cause you just that's all you're wasting. You're just wasting stuff. You're not getting. It's not bringing you no value or none of that. So please don't go, cause it's not gonna be good for you. If you're not going down enough focus and not even consistent. I'm not even gonna say stay consistent, cause we all fall off. You know what I'm saying? We all, stay dedicated. If you're not gonna see, if you don't see your path, you don't see what you want to be in life. If you don't just see it, you don't. Because when you see it, you can be it. So if you're not seeing your path, seeing what you want to be in life, no, this ain't for you. Because you gotta understand that after these 4 years, it's completely on you. It's 100% on you. It's nobody else but you. You need to be locked in and dedicated. After these 4 years, it's 100% on you. There ain't nobody else gonna help you do none of that. No, it's on you. Because what did you do in them 4 years that you don't have nothing out of that? Like, what is you doing? So, like, but some advice that I give you that people told me about college, for real, is that piece of paper mean a lot, which it does. College is not just about going and getting experiences, no. Yeah, I mean, we can get experience, but you can live life and do that. Like, you don't have to go to college to get a good experience. Especially around better people, you go out of town and all that. College is to show jobs to other people that you can finish something. That I signed my life over for these 4 years that I'm going to finish. And I'm going to finish on top. Yeah, you can have all the good grades, all the good grades, but it don't mean nothing. It's big and smart people in the world. For real. They have all the good grades, but a lot of smart people, they not showing that they can finish. It's just to show that you can finish something. And once you see that, and once they know that you can finish something, then they're like, okay, yeah, this guy, this is what we want. This is what we want, because he's going to finish. He's going to finish every task he starts. That's what they want. They want to see somebody who can finish. So if you're unsure, like even with parents, don't let nobody force you. Parents, teachers, cousins, sisters, aunties, your niece and nephew.
What did he say?
Don't let nobody push you. Don't let nobody make you do something. Even for the people who ain't in college right now, kind of beating themselves, don't beat yourself up. You got a different path to success. It's cool. You cool. You cool. You gonna still be successful. You gonna still get money. We're gonna applaud you too and congratulate you too. You passed high school, and what we gonna do for the next couple of years to build this legacy, get this money. What we gonna do so we can leave people behind? So, don't feel bad for real. Don't feel bad, cause it ain't. You get what I'm saying? It's not for everybody, and don't beat yourself up about it either. Don't care what nobody else think. Just cause you ain't in college, that mean you ain't successful. No, I don't mean that. It's people in college. To be honest, people in college with degrees who not successful. So what they got a degree for? They did all these 4 years, got the highest business degree, blah blah blah, getting freaking got the highest grade, was on whatever you call it, doing all that, yeah. And they work at McDonald's.
About that.
Now I ain't beating nobody who work at McDonald's, but getting all these good grades, a business degree, business and marketing, and you flipping burgers. That's crazy. Well, yeah, my bad. I'm just saying though, that's what's your point? Not saying that, not saying like disregard that different people go through different stuff, but no. Now it's people who don't go to college, blowing up, doing content creating, you know what I'm saying, doing all type of stuff like this, and who really making their way, who really having their way with it. You know what I'm saying? Who flourishing, getting wealthier, like getting into it with the right people. So no, your path just different. You ain't go to college, you ain't go. Don't let nobody force you. And to all the parents, don't force that kid. Because if you ain't build your kids to have survival skills, if you build a cat, you throw them in the line with wolves, what's gonna happen? I'm just saying though, don't put yourself, or don't let nobody else, parents, cousins, teachers, don't let them put you in a predicament to get ate up. Because when you go to college, you gotta survive. Not saying you ain't gonna have no support, no help, but you 100% relying on you. Nobody gonna do your work for you. Nobody gonna go out and get that internship. Nobody gonna go and make that networking, but you. You gotta survive. Ain't nobody doing that for you. So you have to understand how important that if it's not for you, it's not for you. You gotta be built with it. You gotta be built for it. It's not for you, it's not for you. Don't let nobody force you to do anything. Especially such a major decision like that, because you can't just quit. Sometimes people go far, people go all the way to Michigan. You can't come back home like that, like you want to. Not saying that your people want to allow you, but no, don't. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Take another path, take another route to be successful. Success don't always got to be what the narrative is out here. Got having all the flashy cars and none of that. Success really is what you feel like that you want to accomplish, that you accomplish, and you're still standing on it. You're mastering it. Everybody got their own different success. Everybody had their own different success. So don't let nobody tell you you ain't successful either. You successful in your own little way. So yeah. College ain't a thing. It ain't got to be a thing. Just go out and keep thriving and keep grinding. Okay, now y'all, this is how we finna leave off with it though. Okay, so like every Monday, I do morning motivation. Gonna be Monday morning motivation. It's to get people to start their first week off, even if you went through something Saturday. Monday is a whole new day and a whole new week to be successful. To do whatever you want to do. And this week, we left off with this video. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You need to be present. You need to be present. And to be present is to be existing or occurring now. You gotta be there now. You got to be there right now. You want that higher job position. You want to be a good athlete. You want to be a great rapper. You want to be anything. You got to be there right now. Ain't nobody else going to be there for you. You can't expect full success for half the time or a little bit of time. A little bit of time give you a little bit of success. Half the time get you a half the success. But if you're there full time, you're going to get all the success that you deserve. So you got to show up now. Our college students, I already know it get a little hard. It get a little hard, but we show once we committed that we finna finish these 4 years so we can better our life and our situation. So we got to be present. We don't understand, so we got to go to class. Actually go to class. Then after that, we got to go to them study sessions. We pay for it. Why not go? We got to go to all them things. Then after that, we don't understand. All right, form groups. Now we start networking with other people so we can actually form groups, study groups, see if they can help us. We got to be present. Ain't nobody going to be present for your success but you. So be present. Yeah. That boy be speaking, don't he? Yeah, Shorty is. Not gonna fly to you. He really is. But now, the whole message is that, like I said, was to be present. Like, show up for your success. That's what anybody in life, anything in your life, show up for what you want. You want 100 million, show up for it. How you gonna make it? What ideas you got? What investments you gonna make? You can't want 100 million laying down, sitting down, laying in the bed, crying or being depressed because you ain't got it. You gotta work for it. It don't just come to you. You gotta get creative. That's what really is gonna help you get creative. Cause yeah, you do this, but what else you do? What else can you offer? What else, like, show up for what you want. You want to have your family a better life. Show up. Be present. Show somebody else. You want to help people out. Show up. Even if you ain't got no money, just show up. Just be a helping hand. Like, just show people that you're dedicated, that you're really ready to do something. Like, don't just say you want to do this and that and not really showing up for it. You can't show it. You can't have nobody else show up for your success. You have to show up. And to be present is to be existing, like I said, or occurring now. You need to be that now. Don't wait until later. Don't wait until tomorrow. You need to be that right now. Because while you waiting, somebody else going to take over. Just like that. While you waiting to start that last company, while you waiting to start that hair company, while you waiting to start selling them outfits, come out your old clothes line, while you waiting to drop that music, while you waiting to drop that video of you helping, doing clothes, sewing, rapping, doing anything, somebody else taking over tomorrow. And they probably not even as better as you. They taking over though, because why? Because they posting. They getting out there, they're showing up for the success they want. You just sitting in the back, you just chilling. You, nah, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop tomorrow. I'm gonna drop it later. I'm gonna drop. Okay, cool. What it is, like 7 trillion people in this world, something like that. Whatever it is. How you don't know if there's a million people right now who's posting, who's finna take over just because you're not waiting, just because you waiting, you gonna drop it next week. So your next week, your tomorrow, your next week keep passing. Okay, cool. It's gonna keep passing, but it's gonna get people who gonna be at the top. Because as you wait next week, the line is going up. More people that's coming. So stop waiting. Just go do it now. Show up right now. Be there right now. Ain't nobody gonna be there for your success but you. Ain't nobody gonna give you the success you want and desire but you. You need to be there. I mean, you need to be there right now. So all I'm gonna say is be present. Now that's the end of the first video, man. Y'all enjoyed that. Please give it a likes. big thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Please subscribe. We will be dropping these videos every Sunday with different people. I don't know, man. I might just have Hov down. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta just tune in, man. Might just have Hov next week. That's all I'm gonna say. He might just have the greatest. You know what I'm saying? We might have Weezy, might have Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Just tune in, man. But you already know, man. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe again. Be ready for the lookout. My Instagrams and all my social media platforms will be presented below in the description along with in the video. Just say, have y'all a very great rest of your day. Get money.